So Keith Thurman is back, and I just put a video up. But I want to even have a third take on my previous video about his layoff and what we could expect from Keith Thurman. Because we always say, oh man, how is he going to come out? Is he going to come out rusty? He's going to have his reflex. He's going to have his speed. He's going to have ring rust. Of course. Maybe he's going to have some ring rust. But how much of a ring rust people are expecting? I'm not expecting, to be honest, I'm expecting a fresh Keith Thurman. I'm expecting probably the best Keith Thurman. And I'm not talking about the best Keith Thurman. When I say the best Keith Thurman, he's just going to get him out there in one round. But I'm talking about an all around. I'm talking about his skills, polishing. All his skills, all his tools is all polished to the T. Bing! I believe because he's a serious boxer. He's a champion, world champion, #1 welterweight of the world. Very experienced, very versatile, very unpredictable. And just by looking at every other good fighters in the past when they take their layoff, and even the current boxers, they have come strong. Nobody been questioning their ring rust. Nobody questioned Floyd Mayweather ring rust when he fought Marquez. Michael Garcia when he came back with his hiatus. Andre Ward when he came back. Mike Tyson when he came back after being locked up. So the ring rust thing, yes, it is. It's not a myth, but it's not always like, oh man, damn, the ring rust, it really effed me up to the point where I can't win a fight, or it makes it real struggling. When was the last time you saw a struggling elite fighter after coming back from, their long layoff? Mayweather couldn't be touched. Andre Ward came prepared. Mike Garcia came back stronger than ever. Mike Tyson, you already know, he won his belt. So, maybe Keith Thurman is going to be, just going to be just like them. He might be better than ever. Or he might be the guy that we saw in the last fight. Still good enough Keith Thurman to me. What you think? Let me know. Do you think that his layoff, do you think that he's going to have major ring rust coming off his 2-year layoff? I don't think so. I don't really think so. He said in the international conference call that his elbow was okay. The surgically repaired elbow was okay by last year, within the year. And that he suffered a left hand injury. But he was already, and he said he took health serious. He learned the most. They asked him, I forgot who asked him. Well, he learned the most during this layoff. He was talking about health. Not just fighting, not just preparing for a 10-week camp, but just being healthy overall, working out overall. And I could tell by his body. You could tell when a guy is just being a couch potato. You could tell. You could see Adrian Broner's gut when he's off. You could see Tank, little chubby Tank. You could see a couple of dudes that they gain massive weight. And in the past, we've seen Keith Thurman with the massive weight. We've seen a lot of people, Errol Spence weigh like 190 pounds. We've seen the Kell Brooks, they all do it. Most of them do it. But the ones that strive to be legend and great, they stay in shape. They understand at one point in their career that I need to be in shape at all times. Miguel Cotto found that out. Canelo found that out. Bernard Hopkins. Those type of fighters. Andre Ward. They stay there. They'll gain 15, 20 the most. 20, that's waterweight. 15 the most, I could say. Once you're over 25, nah, man. You clubbing too much, or you just being a couch potato. But I don't believe I'm going to see some ring rust because I believe in Keith one-time Thurman. And the haters, I know you believe him in too. That's why you hate him so much. You wanted to see him back because you know he got the skills, because you know he's the number one welterweight of the world. We know that. He earned that. It's not because I want to say it, and not because what you don't want to say. He earned the right. His resume, and he beat Porter and Danny Swift Garcia back to back, and he unified the titles. It is what it is.